Let me see what I want to show here. Like my boy D8.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Are we playing the A's? Shit.
Just about to get started. Now
It's
the
an easy
starting
dub.
pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on
Easy
the
dub,
mound,
bro.
that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. And it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch.
Rip to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball. Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And strike 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Battling here.
Good fella.
Fouls it away. Out towards right center field. Pajes sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Are we good? Stay there.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate. The 2-1. Just missed. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and he can't come up with it.
That is it. The third baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, runner at first.
Bro, what?
Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Headed towards the corner.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Caught in between, trying for third now.
That is it. The first baseman.
I'm selling, bro.
Third.
First and second, 2 outs. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
I get there.
Swing and a ball
Get there.
right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. Here's Luis Urias.
Let me lock in, bro.
Hot shot to first base, and he snacks
Bro, I'm already selling, bro.
Back here in L.A., and today on the hill, J.P. Sears. What should we keep an eye on here?
Stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Go ahead.
Blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Urias to first in time, and that will end the inning.
I got a lock in, bro. You weren't supposed to go out like that. Hey, no glass on the mount, bro.
Back here at
no glass on the mount.
New inning getting started.
I got a lock in, bro.
Catcher comes up to hit. Willie McIver.
Matter of fact, no. Let me put in Clay and Kershaw, bro. Nah, put in Tanner.
Pitcher in the game, Tanner.
Get a little fuel.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Okay.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one hit to right, and that is foul.
Yo, Ryan, what's good, Ryan?
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just has a hard time catching up.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. It's the catch for the out.
Got it. Yo, Ryan, this for you, my boy.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saved runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work it.
The batter will be the shortstop. Jake going the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
There we go. I couldn't get that one, bro. How is that my fault?
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Hot shot to third, and they tag him out.
Let's get hits. Good catch, Ryan. Appreciate it, my boy.
For the second, have the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey, let's get hits, bro.
Just missed.
1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
Good hit. Stay one. Stay one. Stay one. Stay one. Good single. Good single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Batter now will be Will Smith.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Good hit.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic.
Good double, boy.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
Max Muncy.
Being down in the count.
My boy.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Out of contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Play at the plate. Got it.
Let's go, Max.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him for strike 3.
The right fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
2 outs. In the
Good oppo.
field down the line.
Get down.
And a lunging grab.
But that should have been a base hit, bro.
All set for the start.
That should have been a base hit.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That should have been a base hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up first base side. Edman in position. Calls in for the out.
First out.
Next up for the A's.
We got one down. One down.
One down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider, just terrific bite at the end.
Down the third baseman, Max Muncy. 1-1 now. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. That
You lock in, bro.
zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Freeman over to first in time. And that'll do it.
Hey, bro. I need quality at-bats, bro.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Andy Pajes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the
Good hit.
Batting ninth.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club.
Hey.
Yeah, such a memorable night
Shohei.
in Ohtani. Official
Moment when people wondered, could he reach?
I just struck out with Shohei.
Just wild. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's
I just struck out with Shohei, bro.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Well,
Good hit.
left field,
That's down.
and that should be extra base.
Go. Go.
Around second, headed
Go
to
home.
third. Coming home. In safely.
Safe.
comes through with the RBI. You connect, and it jumps off your back.
Good
like
hit.
that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a
Good
good
hit.
swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Safe.
And they get Edman for
Safe.
the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of
Safe.
the pitcher's hand.
Come back.
Comes out of
It's a come back, my boy. You know.
infielder.
You know it.
Wow, really impressive.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well,
Okay.
breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he
That was a
has
strike.
confidence in right now.
Oh,
Just
I got
gotta
walk.
find the strike zone.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. No throw.
Steal.
Steal. They're both safe. The Dodgers threatening.
Come on. Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar Hernandez. Give me one.
Off the mark there.
Good eye.
Count now 2-2. 3 got him with a sweeper.
Oh my. Bro. Bro, Ryan, bro. Was that a
We're
strike?
back. Here's the second baseman, Luis
Was that a strike? No.
Urias.
That was not a strike, bro.
In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And An automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And there's a foul ball.
Bro, no way, bro.
The A's looking to add another. Swing and a ground ball. Muncy boots it.
Hey.
The center fielder, number 1,
Denzel Clark digs in now. You talk
I ain't gonna get mad, bro.
Defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Runner takes off.
He's trying to bunt. Bunt coverage. Bunt coverage.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Get there.
Center. Pahets in and to his right.
Go in.
Now a long throw home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fly ball.
Get there.
Right. Conforto. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Let me lock in, bro.
That's to third. Muncy slings to first, and that is that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. The Blues just sold me right there, bro. He out. Like, come on, bro. Hey, bro, no, it's my fault, bro. I need to get hits, bro.
Bottom of the inning, and now Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s
Okay.
while they waited for Anaheim
see it.
Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home instead of Dodger Stadium.
3-2. Choke up. Choke up. Choke up on the back. Choke up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw
Come on, pitcher.
has been something that's
You ain't trying to kill him.
been career since day one.
Here's Max Muncy. Swings through that one for strike 2.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Arigato.
Way gone.
Gracias.
Max Muncy leads the yard. It's 5-3. Michael Conforto will climb in.
That boy Matt is Muncy the GOAT.
And that one in the air center field. Clark makes the grab, one away.
That was a tank, my boy.
Here is Andy Pahets.
Oh, yeah.
One out, base is empty.
That was early. I'm early. I'm early.
Now batting, the designated
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is
Shohei.
an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports. And a swing and a miss.
Come on, I can't strike out with Shohei twice, bro.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
That's 2 strikeouts with Shohei, bro.
Back here in LA, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Here's the swing.
Hey, get there.
Left field, and
Get there.
he knew it.
You got it. You got it.
And they tack one on the board. It's 3. Lawrence Butler Up next for the A's.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a pop-up. Beck settles underneath it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter.
Matt is Muncie.
At that.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out
Get there.
to right. And there's 2 away.
Hey, 2 down.
2 down.
2 down.
Base is empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. At second, 2 down. Luis Urias up next for the A's. Oh, this one high.
I get there.
Deep, way back there.
To the wall.
It's gone. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the year. It's 8-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Willie McIver. Out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Bro, I can't believe this, bro.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one ripped to left, nabs it. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Go ahead.
Line drive.
Go.
Center field.
Bro.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh,
Bro, this nigga just got the best defense in the game, bro.
For the out. Top 6. Here's a speed threat. Denzel one.
That man just got the best defense in the game.
This one drilled.
I get there.
Left.
You got it.
No doubt about it as they add on more.
Another one?
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Jacob. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51. Alex.
Ground ball left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
I says now.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
The left fielder, Tyler.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's the 3rd. Fair ball.
Going.
safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Base hit. One run is in. Heading for the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Stringing them together.
We're off gonna get run ruled, bro.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To first, finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Max Muncy up next for the A's.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it in.
Hold on, he's coming home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the
Good
air,
there.
left field. And it drops in. In to score is the runner from third. And they now lead by 9. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
I can't.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner. Stays alive. Runners breaking for the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Round second, digging for third. Safe,
He's in
and
there.
that's his third hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tosses the first. That
Bro, it's
might be it after a
13-3,
lot
bro.
of scoring.
This is bro. Season over with.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
The season over with, bro.
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember if they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
On the ground, right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
13-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Can't believe I just, bro.